software. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Mistress Yan raises a row at the county office / Constable Zhu Tong gallantly lets Song Jian escape. I'm Mysterious JG.
We're not letting you escape. It's a lethal feline.
You might be escaping within the next, 30 videos or so, because we're into the ending. Although, as we've hinted at rather strongly, there is a post-main story DLC to be cleared. But I gotta feel we're at the 85-90% mark for this series. Which means there can't be more than 50 or 60 videos left. Let's go see. All my efforts to actually do this in some kind of sequence. The path we choose. That could be about Tao and Patty, because it's we. It could be not about Tao and Patty. Let's go see if it's about Tao and Patty. Watch our final dialogue be with Kala, or somebody that we just barely have gotten to know at all.
Australian weeping.
The Ryza is still really wet. Aww.
Tao, what the fuck did you do?
Whoa, the Ryza. I just told her how I felt about you.
It's not whoa Ryza or whoa the Ryza. You're making Patty cry for some reason.
Happy tears?
I'm wet with anger.
That's not why you're wet with Lent. No, that's not the case. I mean, it is in a way, but...
What do you mean, Jelly Bean? What is this about?
Well, I'm making you weep out of your forehead right now.
Mr. Tao said
that he preferred Kiwis to Australian girls. He thought Kiwis are sexier than Aussies.
Said what? Don't you say chicken, but I'm gonna whip your ass.
he said he joined the Royal Academy.
How often to join the Royal Academy? What? Wait, huh?
Oh, I'm sweating down the neck too, if you didn't know.
Well, I can't say no after all the trouble Patty went through. You know that in theory the only reason she traveled with our party for this entire time was because she was telling me about the Royal Academy? Lame, huh?
What do you mean?
She had Mr. Abelheim extend my recommendation deadline in exchange for one condition. I have to wear the leather clown suit.
And is it really the clown suit? What is the real reason?
It's not really that. Well, for one thing, I have to go to my normal speaking voice and not the one I use to avoid confusing you. But she got into help in exchange that she'd pledged to never leave the capital without Mr. Abelheim's permission. That's fucked up.
I only know one voice for you. And that is, if you decide not to go to the Royal Academy...
Yeah, a scholar who ditched the royal authority would not be welcome in the capital, and we wouldn't have been able to see each other again. I mean, she could have eloped with you and started a miserable life here on Pussy Island as farmers.
But that's about all I can do.
Aw.
Wow, you go, girl. I'm glad Tao decided to join the Royal Academy, but...
Does this mean you'll be living under the thumb of your oppressive father forever? Because that kind of sucks.
Speaking of your oppressive father, have you decided which field you want to work in? I mean, we've got this lovely field over here, and there's one over here.
He was never oppressive to you. He gave you an apartment for free because the furniture was slightly old.
It had old furniture. I was doing him a favor.
Apparently so. Oh, well, let's see. What field do I want to work in? Well, I'll tell you. Is boss within earshot? I am going with archaeology. I knew it was worth my time to call the 900 number and vote 800 times. We cut out the video where there was a 900 number you could call to vote. Mm-hmm. Architecture is about building for a better future. I can study along the way with my own 2 eyes. You mean 4 eyes. Hey. But the past can easily be forgotten without efforts to prevent it. once it gets lost, future generations will have a hard time restoring it, as evidenced by whatever this is.
This fountain.
Found,
Yes.
yeah. So I'll go to the past, and I mean it when I say it. Patty's actions may be ready to go the hard way. What?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Tower, for phrasing that in a very suggestive manner.
Yeah, sometimes JG and Lethal don't even have to add innuendo. It's just there. No, thank you. Thank you for always being there for me. From now on, I'll try to be there for you too. Starting now, because I've never done that before, really.
Like gasp.
I'm not even going to accuse you of overreacting.
Oh, yeah. Tal, always be there for her. Nerd. I mean,
I was thinking, oh, there's gonna be trouble.
Hey, do you mind giving us some time here? I'll do my best to make up for what I haven't been able to do so far. Have my voice changed to one of an adult grown male.
Actually, I've kind of gotten accustomed to that voice, to be honest.
I've grown accustomed to your face.
Also, there's some weird tearing on your ear there. Thankfully, it's out of shot now.
Really, there is a catch the hint. Thank you. God. Lent would have cleared out faster than this. Oh, look, now it looked like she was crying. It's so sad.
Tal, stay strong. Or she'll kick your ass. Bye.
Yeah, good luck with that. Jeez.
Of course. Now, back to my natural speaking voice. The path we chose. Aww. So is this Tao's house?
No.
This is Tao's shop. Welcome to the Tao's house shop. We sell garbage. And it's not even like 999 garbage, so.
Now we gotta go and do Tower. We gotta do Boss's quest.
What, those houses? Someone just got used to houses being there. What the hell? Why'd you do that? Bring them back.
I just got accustomed to their presence.
Got a custom
Oh, we got
to
a
your
couple
face.
more up here.
Well,
There's one over by Boss's place, and then we have two to the north.
I wonder if, yeah, I'm sure this would be the boss one, I would think. Might as well do it now, because we've completely screwed up our ability to do them in the order we wanted to. It seems a little weird that Federica gets to. I'm wondering if other people have follow-ons that don't... Like, hers might be the only one you're allowed to do back-to-back. Well, here we go. A duel to the death.
Lumbar, what the hell are you doing here? What's the problem?
Oh, the Ryza! Oh, you better get running right now.
Where are you going to run to now? Where are you going to go?
What do you mean, Jellybean?
You better run all day and run all night.
If you're so determined about this, then why can't you tell me? I can't blame you if you think it's unpleasant to deal with, or if I'm unpleasant to deal with. Always asking for picnic baskets.
I'm telling you, it's not something you can show or talk to so easily.
Hmm? What? Oh no! He's noticed us just standing here. I'm out of here.
What's going on, Holmes?
I know it was you, the Ryza. It has to be you. That's why Boss isn't telling me.
I'm telling you, it's not. Absolutely not. We even made a joke about how, like, the whole idea that I was her love interest makes her angry and that she would chase me around.
Is that so?
Oh, wow, nice. I like that read, Father. Normally, I hate my father.
That hurts, hey. What do you mean he won't tell you because it's me?
No, I didn't mean anything in particular.
It's none of the audience's business what we're talking about. Doesn't the music tell you that's zany, though? Anyway, it's not that easy to just bring this person. You're gonna have to trust me for now, Father. Believe me, it will be a big boon to the family to have a hobo from hell visiting us as my new wife. Because that's what she is. She's a hobo from the underworld.
Do you even know who Boss has his heart set on? Also, I came back.
I actually thought it was me. I haven't really been paying that much attention to his subplot.
Oh, you. Well, where have you been?
Where were you during the events of the second game?
Well, I married your mother despite the objections of everyone around me, so I don't really care about the family name.
What? I thought that was their whole deal.
Okay, I trust your judgment. However, make sure that you bring it to the island one day, and that you brings a picnic basket.
I promise. Thank you, Father. Yeah.
Huh, hell yeah!
What lies ahead? Kilo and a picnic basket. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Well, that was a cute little scene. That was a little cutie. We got yesterday's children and tomorrow's adults. Our wings.
I was gonna say, we might hear from Lent again if we're gonna talk about yesterday's children. They may be reminiscing.
Could be.
But who's over here?
Now I associate this like weird little, I don't know why it exists, platform with the lady who wanted to meet a boyfriend at the fighting tournaments for the first game. Oh, what? No, stop! Don't do this to me, game. No.
It's one of the directional buttons. D-pad or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's only getting worse.
Okay, well, we know it's not the Burrits thing. We got done with that, so it's going to be Impel first. There he is. Just to make sure, I tried to reactivate the gate near this island, the one that's in the hidden cove.
How'd that go?
The gate did not work, even though the conditions for reactivation were met, probably due to the collapse of the code of the universe.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Then why would a gate be built by the Clink Kingdom also stop reacting?
If the technology to open the gate was originated from the same root, then it may have fallen along with the code of the universe.
They may have been powering the whole thing.
Yep.
The people from there who integrated themselves into later cultures, maybe they used the code to identify the coordinates.
Either way, what a weird Like, I'm just like looking at you askance as we go through all this dialogue now.
I can come up with many theories, but first we need to check the gates that we've sealed in other places like the capital and elsewhere.
Or where the frickin' Fallujahs were coming out of in the first game.
This place is too close to the collapse of the code, so we don't know if that's what's affecting it.
All right.
Right. The journey to the ruins is still on. Check it out in Atelier Ryza with Lila all over the cover.
Oh, come on! You're twisting my neck like crazy. Looking at you askance like I have. Why are you both being so awkward after all this time?
No, not at all. We just haven't gotten things back to the way they used to be. You know, with me disdating him all the time.
Yes, me always talking too much. Things changed. We learned new facts, like that journal exists.
Yeah, I really should have hidden that a little better than putting it out in the middle of the atelier open to that page.
With the chance to reflect on it, we've had a hard time figuring out how we should act in front of each other.
But we figured we'd talk about it with you, the young girl who has no experience with these matters.
You call that awkward?
I'll show you awkward. Hey, Patty, I'll go give Tao a big old tongue kiss. Things will soon return to normal. He just has to keep talking. I'll get tired of him.
It's a slightly different kind of fight. We've had fights in the past, and it's not a problem.
I
It
usually,
wasn't then, it isn't now.
I usually whip his ass until he starts pulling out, like, you know, magnetic dark gravity power. That's kind of tough for me to deal with.
I wonder if that's true. It's almost time to leave, right? How could you travel like that? Oh, I know. You're married already, right, you two?
Just get
Or
married.
just get married
Yeah,
already, you two. Excuse me, I'm stupid. Lethal's tired to do, okay.
it's okay. Do we even have that in this world? I guess, I guess we do.
We do have marriages here. We can all get together easily on Kirkland Island. I mean, wouldn't that just be fine?
I'm an Orin. I don't know your rituals. I want to get married in a traditional Orin ceremony, which involves a lot of moose farts.
Bringing it back. We age so slowly, so there's no need to be in such a hurry like you short-lived humos.
Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't dropped dead during this conversation. You're like gnats.
Then I'll give up on the marriage part.
Immediately, just with no pushback.
But really, you two should really talk about it privately. I mean, you know why you can't act like that on the day we all say goodbye. You're common law at this time, at least.
Very well, though I'm hardly an expert.
Yeah, that's happened.
What was
I'm
that?
not giving in at all.
What did she say? Did you hear her? I don't know.
Is this really how things are going to be with you two? How old are you kids?
Listen, somebody gonna get married before this game's over. If it ain't you, if it ain't Town Patty, it's gonna be you two. Or possibly Dion and Lynn. Our Wings, which was, for some reason, the name of that sequence. Alright, well, we're
Now
down
for the one
to
at the
yesterday's children.
They're our future.
This would be, oh, of course, Agatha and
Agatha.
Agatha.
Hey, Agatha.
Ryza, sorry I have to ask. Is it your handiwork that these isles suddenly disappeared?
Yeah, I thought everyone knew.
Wasn't that the whole point? Wasn't that what we were supposed to be doing?
Even that guy like knew, that rando guy.
What, Rolf? Has somebody found Rolf? That's not what she said. It's a very long story. It's actually significantly longer than Ryza 1 or 2, and those were not short games. Oh, I see. I know exactly what happened. Too much going on lately. Oh, I've been really busy taking care of that dragon from the first game. You remember that? That was a long time ago. Wow. Anyway, I do know you saved us. I was beginning to think we just have to accept life with those oils. Making navigation slightly more difficult. That's not how it works. Well, there's no way to explain it. Not to the likes of her. Oh, right, Mr. Brennan said. This many people will be able to make the Cark Isles a tourist attraction. So you better explain to him why you blew up Disney World. Huh? A full-scale research team was almost formed. Thanks to you guys, it's off the table.
That sounds so much like Mr. Brennan, except he didn't mention picnic baskets.
Well, I'm afraid he's so angry at you, you're forbidden from going to the DLC island from the first game that was his private island. It doesn't exist anymore, as far as you're concerned. You'll never be allowed to return. Sorry.
I'll get over it.
He sure is a tough one. Maybe I should have explained the situation to my father.
Yeah, you're gonna communicate like with your to-be wife Kilo.
A tough one. Oh, that came out like Dion. Sorry. Agatha, why did you just talk like Dion? You've become so tough, all of yous. You all have grown up so much in a short period of time, I can't help but feel left behind, even though I was already an adult. You all don't need me to protect you anymore. As a matter of fact, you haven't needed that since about, I'd say, a third of the way into the first game.
Oh,
I no longer have to scold you all for being childish. That's just never did any good, so I'm going to stop now. I'm proud of you all, but also a little sad.
no matter how grown up I get or where I am, I will never forget how much I owe you, Agatha.
Oh.
So thank you. It sounds weird when you do it, then don't do that.
The Ryza. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the other reason I'm melancholy is I just caught a case of Claudia's mom disease. It's named after
Does
her.
that mean you're
'cause
dying?
yeah, she's the most famous victim of it, you see.
Oh no.
Well, you're all busy now, ain't you? Stop talking to me and get going. Oh, is she gonna be like crying? Is she sniffly?
What's a terrible day for rain?
It's not raining. Well, I got more of a good boy than I expected my character to, actually.
Very good. Now it's time to head to the hideout.
Which we should be fast traveling to because it's a hideout in the Pixie Forest.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. We went in, we went out.
Doors are locked.
With this very normal key. Oh shit, this is like actually full motion video. We gotta read fast.
Everyone, don't lose your duplicate keys. While we don't have any magical power, well, you know, they all are my special creations.
Hey, whatever happens to be nearby, we'll take care of the Atelier, right?
Sis can fly anywhere with her dragon vein, right? Why didn't I get it in any scene?
I can, but I guess I also like to travel slowly.
Boat trips are nice.
Here it is too. We're vapid.
All right, well, now let's just take it easy and walk down the street, shall we? My street, I mean the field.
And Colin wanders off. And
I know where I'm going.
I've got sunstroke. Someone get me a lemonade.
If only I could be with Fee.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Goodbye. On the Atelier. I have a voice now.
That's weird. I'm just gonna awkwardly walk away.
Look, you did all that work to decorate me in the first game.
Awkwardly walking away.
My furniture is even more old than the furniture from your second game house.
I can't hear you from here. I've been thinking about all this. The fall of the core of the universe may have been a tragedy for everyone, but I wonder if there's another way to look at it.
What do you mean? They could have done whatever they wanted with the technology of the gate, but there was no peace being almighty.
There's Clifford.
What? Whoa, hey, Clifford over! They chose to jump through a gate leading to somewhere else with their own keys in hand.
Guess this is all supposed to be
Probably the
Ryza,
RZA.
but-
I'm pretty sure it is.
So it's not just like Clint or Rottweiler, they could have scattered to other countries or worlds too.
Who would go all the way back to Farrar?
Aren't the people in Fire the ones living in Emid right now the prime examples of those who returned to their homeland after so much trouble? Aren't they? Huh? Gah! Gah!
So, over the long course of history, we're all connected to everyone and everywhere. That's how I see it, and apparently the RZA too. People are connected to each other over time. I think I understand. And that idea led me to think that I might as well make a connection to entrust my thoughts.
What if we don't have individual souls? We just all have one part of one big soul. Then it wouldn't matter, Ma. Wherever there's a cop beating up on a guy, I'll be there. I mean, I'll take alchemy apprentice and teach them to do the right thing.
I see.
Me too.
Ryza's apprentice. That would be interesting.
It would be a way for me to sneak back into the series.
I would like to share my thoughts, feelings, and ideas, and my alchemy with that person.
Your apprentice, well, then, you know what, Lombard should get this line. I've had enough.
Your apprentice will pass on the legacy to their chicken nuggets.
And I may be interrupted, snatched and swallowed by the vast flow of time, but that's still fine. I hope that everyone will find and feel even a fragment of what I've conveyed. Gonna sneak out right now.
I'm here, sir.
I would have exposed such things. We have been exposed to such things all of our lives. Pieces of our voices and hearts remain somewhere, and they will connect to future generations. That's the way it is.
Some things will never change.
On an ordinary island called Pussy Island, an ordinary village called Rosenboden. I lived there, lived an ordinary life, and I was longing to change those ordinary days. I'm the Rosalind Stapp, also known as, looks at camera, the Ryza, just a farmer's daughter and an honest alchemisto. I'm still on my journey today, looking for someone to entrust my future to and to have a fourth game with.
It's tragic. I haven't found anyone to pass my teachings on to, and I'm already 17 years old.
Someone who can tell me about all the thrill of living, the thrilling and wonderful stories too, hidden in the boring, ordinary scenes of life. Picturing that deep and blue summer sky I saw at the beginning of that adventure, as pictured here.
Can I
No
take
screenshot
screenshot now?
You might know the game ends if you could actually capture this content. Can you imagine?
I remember when we
illegal
avenged.
this pres-
Remember when we avenged Federica's dad by killing a random dragon that we learned 30 seconds before we killed Federica's dad?
That picture of Tao down there, I thought it was an SCP because it was so bloomed out. Because those little goggles look like eyes on it. Well, anyway, go ahead.
I think, so I enjoyed this game a lot. Enjoyed this game with you more than I would have enjoyed it without you, but I enjoyed it a lot on its own merits, and I think this was the most anticlimactic, lame ending of the Ryza series yet, and it is a series I love in spite of its lame, anticlimactic endings.
Yeah, the game has a lot going for it, but it does lean a little bit too hard on reused boss design. So it made, well, in fact, that last boss was not a reuse, but it did feel rather unchallenging for us. That might be because JG has gone nuts.
Oh no!
Might be that easy.
Well, as nuts as you think I've gone, I'm sure that we will get trashed in the DLC. But I'm not even talking about the boss designs. Although I would bet you an amount of money I would be able to lose. But I would bet you money we will see that boss again as a boss in the DLC.
The mode of the universe.
Yes. The code of the universal suffrage.
It'll be made out of ice cream. The Ala mode of the universe.
Exactly, yeah. But no, I was thinking more just in terms of story. Like, it's... I don't know, like
cute ass arts.
it's super cute. This is one of the cutest games I've ever played. It's actually cuter than the first game, which up to that point was one of the cutest games I'd ever played. But yeah, they're not good at building up to a. Like, I don't know that you want to force like a story of darkness and tension on these characters in this universe, but they're really not good at building up to any kind of climax. And this ending was just like, yeah, well, I guess we're done. Bye. Like. Even more than the last two games were.
They left it open so if they want to do something else somehow, like maybe Ryza does get an apprentice and it's their atelier and she's all old and haggard or something. Who even knows? It could be anything. Also, there's Kala and the crew.
It's
They
weird
always
that
get after.
they did really kind of commit in their marketing for this game that it was the final game, which seems like, well, why would you do that? Because it's apparently been more successful than any other franchise they've done. I can't think of
They
any
could
particular
do-
reason not to continue it, other than, I mean, I guess the longer you go, the more it's difficult to not mess with your own continuity, but it's kind of like, who cares, I guess? I don't know.
It's sort of like Kiryu from the Yakuza franchise. It's like he's done. He's out of the game. We're only going to bring him back in every flipping
Yeah.
sequence of Yakuza.
Yeah.
So they could easily have spin-off games or continuations or prequels or what have you for this game. It could follow the adventures of Lila and Impel before meeting the Ryza or any number of other things.
Yeah.
More cute ass art.
Very, very, very cute art. I mean, so I don't think we should do a serious discussion of our next series on the end video of this one, but we have floated possibilities which include other Atelier games and stepping away from Atelier. I'm a little curious. Would I even enjoy any of the other Atelier series as much as this? Because it is the first Atelier series I ever played. It's also the most popular. And I don't think it's entirely down to her, thighs. I think there is
I think there's two
something
other
beyond
big
that.
reasons.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
there are. No, but I mean, I've seen some of the promotional material for the other games, and they obviously went a lot farther with, like, let's have anime, what bait as the subject. But like, it is still like a really charming character and set of characters. I don't know if all of the series do that, if it's really unique in that way, because I don't think the game mechanics are that unique. They tweak the alchemy formulas a little bit from game to game, but it was pretty much the same basic mechanics for this whole series. And the gameplay was never the most... The gameplay got less challenging and engaging with every entry, but the gameplay was never the main focus, obviously.
In this one, we could actually go wild with our alchemy because of the CC charges. They weren't a finite amount, which was a good change. Very good change.
Well,
No, I'd say
in
that-
theory it was, but it didn't end up mattering that much. If you actually go out and pursue all the recipe... Like, if you're aggressive about the alchemy part of the game, then the gear you get is so good that the combat, like, you're just fucking armor and wappets are so good you don't even care about having combat items. I'm sure they will matter in the post-game DLC, but they just don't in the main game.
So my biggest complaint of this game is just the combat's... It doesn't have the sort of sophistication I'd expect. But I mean, we have so many entries in JRPGs nowadays
Yeah.
that maybe that's why. But even like looking at stuff that was released a while ago and just recently remastered, like Off, which was an RPG Maker game, like that thing's combat is much deeper than anything you'll have in here, as far as the thoughts you'll have about actually going against enemies. It's like you have to worry about their weaknesses and everything. Do we pursue any weaknesses or resistances in this? No, we just hit things until they died.
Yeah.
I mean, there were weaknesses and whatnot, but I mean, they were pretty much covered. And even
Look
if
at
they
little
weren't,
chibi
you could
tap.
just-
Oh, I didn't. Okay, thank you. It was like, child's so cute. Oh, there's an up crotch shot of the Ryza from the first. Okay.
I was gonna say, there's her hot dog thighs.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how you saw a video game.
Yeah. Oh, good.
close-
Okay, we saw it.
better shot.
We saw it.
Lit
There-
is ready to catch that fucking fish.
And Boss we're pretending he was our friend at this point when he wasn't. Continuity error.
Maybe this was before the fated day. Who even knows? I mean, no, we can't say that because Claudia's
Claudia's
there.
there. Yeah. What's missing from this that would really make this work for me? Lumbar. We're just not giving Lumbar his proper due. Is how important he truly was.
He's the fish.
It's actually Lumbar and Rolf. That's how they died, even though they aren't dead yet at this point.
I alchemized them into fish.
Anyway,
It's kinda
JG was just talking a moment ago about how it's not all about how I'm sexualized, that I really have a character appeal, and then the designers of this game decided that this is the image we wanted to leave you with. But for the ladies, or for the guys who like guys, you've got the same shot of Tao over there. It's just, they've got a little more clothes on, but it's the same angle, so there's plenty to go around. Yeah.
Can we hit the button?
Let's hit the button. I guess I wanted to have that be the thumbnail.
Ah,
I have no power over that. It's not like you can manually set thumbnails on YouTube. That's just not a technology that's been developed.
Yep. Do you want to create clears as game clear data? Yes, you do.
Just before the
'Cause that's
ending, new game plus.
mm-hmm.
I think we want to do just before the ending. Oh,
Yeah.
but by loading game clear, you'll be able to choose. Okay, so I don't have to make
Yeah.
that decision now.
No, you don't have to make that decision now. You can just make the data wherever you please.
And although I'm sure that we could chat further, we are. Oh, hold on. Charismatic difficulty cannot be selected. Extras have been selected from the title screen. Ooh, who knows?
Adjust classes. Charismatic difficulty. What does that entail? Is that harder? Is it less hard?
I want to say it sounds like it's easier. Like, oh, it's like the story mode where you want. It's like Mass Effect where you set it to. I just want to watch the story and have the gameplay itself difficulty. Let's see the extras
like-
real quick.
The charismatic difficulties. Whenever you enter combat, enemies just die because you're just so very charismatic.
Oh wow! So this is probably
Oh.
this would probably have sound if I hadn't set character voices to 0. Huh. I wonder if this would be worth reading. You can pause it, obviously. Please play it many times and immerse yourself in this world. Thank you so much for everything.
So that's our Japanese voice actress for the Ryza. I would assume. Maybe I shouldn't assume.
I wasn't
because her
expecting
name is
this.
Japanese.
I wasn't expecting this, but I got really emotional after reading the last narration. I'm also surprised now at how emotional I am reading this bit of dialogue or stuff that I was told to say. So we can see a little bit about what everybody's thoughts on their characters they played. So I will pull these up in case anyone wants to pause and read them. I don't know that I will be doing that, but it's nice that this exists. I don't know why.
Do they have both of Tao's voice actors? Wink.
I don't think anybody's English voice. Nobody gives a crap what these English voice actors have to say. I'm looking forward to seeing all you again someday. Goodbye. I'm going to go to your houses and find you. Thank you very much for playing until the end. Well, thank you so much for listening. Many thanks
Yep,
for your
listen.
playing.
Mhm.
I never yell, even when I'm at a convention and the fans ask me to. But there's one thing I will yell. Although I played many characters over the years, I'm still willing to yell, "Snake!" That's a true Cam Clark thing. He very, very popular voice actor, done a lot of work, including Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. He won't yell, except for Snake. He is willing to yell Snake for the fans. Hey, wow, Alberta is apparently the most important character who is not playable. Please play it many times, okay? That is all from Alberta.
That's all from Alberta. Safari also gets one, and Anna gets one. Yeah, I'm also in here.
I like the
I've
idea, like,
recorded for the Atelier series in the past.
at first I thought Georgia was a serious woman with weak spots, but in one of the scenes she can worry a lot and even be overprotective. I think this is very human-like. Whatever. I was not paid by the word for my comments.
That's right. I'm somewhat important. She wouldn't be on the box if I didn't, put her inside my wife. I am also here.
Yeah, I just want to
Takashi
say.
Matsuyama. Oh, yeah.
I just want to say that Hulk Hogan was a real big punk. Yeah.
Ruda Takeuchi.
I was
Hard to
hoping.
say.
I think he's my favorite. I wanted there to be at least one person who played a character that we really don't care about, and they just had a whole bunch of shit to say. And I guess the closest we might get is Ryota Takeuchi. Like, he's talking about the code of the universe. How did you like it? Oh wow,
He did voice the code of the fucking universe.
he played the final boss.
Man, I should have been voicing that thing.
it should have talked like Yogi Bear.
Well, pretty close the voice you did initially give.
How should I put this? He was really emotionless, but despite that, he has a desire to gain knowledge. And for me, this desire is shown in every line of it. Oh, come on! The code of the universe had like 4 lines. Get over yourself.
Yeah, even I get a section.
I'm glad I was able to save Gohan.
Yeah, very happy you made it to game 3, or we made it to game 3. I'm very happy my character returned for game 3.
Hey.
I'm really happy that I was added to game 1 of the new HD collect, or this game rather.
It almost looks like she's pouting in that that shot there.
It does a little bit. Okay, please.
Fee.
I only want there to be one word, and I think we know what that word is. Ah, damn it, Misaki. I just wanted you to say
That
fee.
one word is in there.
I just wanted you to say fee. I'm imagining it and crying like fee.
Fee.
I can't believe that people would give me a German accent. Why in the world would you do that? What sense does that make?
Rami's the last one on the list.
All right, so
We
got
have
music.
a music hall. Event artwork. So if you want to, well, there's all the models in case you want to see them from every angle, I'm sure.
But we already have this in the change her clothes
Yeah,
section,
photo
but
mode.
it's all good. Opening movie and ending movie, because they didn't really have a lot of movies. Yeah, there's that one back.
Yeah, if you ever want a thumbnail, there you go. They all have marquees.
I wonder, because I'm not convinced that we caught everybody's personal quest. They're quite easy to miss. I don't think we ever sat down with like a spreadsheet and made sure we got them. I wonder if they all would show. If you didn't get them, on to adventure. Well, there you are. All right, very nice, very nice. So I don't know. We might have another decompressed sesh at the end of the DLC. I feel like we were just getting warmed up about talking about this game, and then I was like, "Oh, the credits are actually over." What do you know? But we will be back next time, folks, because when we load game and go to the clear data, we will have an option to go just before the ending, and there will be an exciting level 99 DLC waiting us where we can find things like level 99 trash lying around on the floor. I know you're looking forward to that, and we were looking forward to it too. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.